2 working well. All right, looking good. Got a lot of lobster. Where'd you go? All right, I think everything's sounding good. But yeah, so we're gonna be playing some Arya in Skyrim. We're obviously gonna start with the beginning of the story in Helgen, and right after Helgen, we're gonna go to the Dark Brotherhood. So there's kind of a lot to get through today. We'll see if we can get through it all. I'm not starting too late either, so we'll see what we can do. But first we got to get through the first part, and we're gonna role play it like we have been. We'll do some dice rolling here and there. Should be pretty fun. But so my storyline for how Arya is gonna get to Skyrim is, so basically around season 5, 6, I think 6. After she kills the waif, after she deals with the House of Black and White and Jaqen H'ghar and all that stuff, she's like, I don't know if I fuck with this faceless men shit too much. Like I think she does, but she also is like, I'm still kind of Arya, is FYI. So I think what we're gonna say is, yo, what's up, man? Instead of Arya leaving the faceless men because she's still a faceless man. Instead of leaving the House of Black and White and going back to the Starks and her old life as Arya and all that stuff, we're gonna say that she goes to Skyrim to check out the Dark Brotherhood because she heard that they are definitely up to some freaky deaky shit. So that's how Arya's gonna get to Skyrim. So yeah, let's see how it goes. We're gonna do some good roleplay. How would Arya fare in Skyrim? I don't know what weapons she's going to use because there's no rapiers, unfortunately, in this game. I might just give her a long or a one-handed sword. It's either a one-handed sword or a dagger. A dagger seems a little bit more fitting in terms of Skyrim rules, but technically a rapier is a sword, right? So I don't know. It could go either way. We're still. Oh, you're still in Phoenix, and there's a drive-through lobster. Oh, a drive-through lobster place sounds bad. 99. Although I did have lobster rolls in Hawaii, and they were really good. Interesting. Is it good? All right, Arya waking up on this cart. No one's wondering why there's a little girl on this cart. In fact, they all might be wondering. They all might be asking, what the hell? What is a little girl doing here? Are you gonna say, hey, you're awake yet? No? Okay. She looks around. She obviously realizes she's on a cart. And she is confused.
You.
Oh.
You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush.
She's like, I was just coming to Skyrim.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice.
Is that a rabbit back there?
If they hadn't been looking for you, you could have stolen that.
Arya, I feel like, is like a really good fly on the wall, being an assassin. And the stuff that happened in Harrenhal.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now.
So I feel like she would actually be kind of listening to this conversation and staying pretty quiet. Also, she's around like big men, and also she's bound. So I don't think she's gonna be too aggressive in this situation. I think she's pretty much just gonna be like, just taking everything in. So she's listening to them. She's like, "That's Ulfric." She's like, "I want his face."
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
It's really good. Interesting. What's the place called?
Let's get this over with.
She sees the town coming up.
Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
And honestly, I feel like this kind of is a little bit reminiscent of when she saw Jaqen and a couple other people like in a cage in a cart. And she's like, now I'm the one bound, trapped on a cart.
I bet they had something to do with this. used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Elod is still making that.
I gotta
movie
sneeze.
you never
Sorry, I'm
made.
just listening also to for any cues that Arya would pick up on.
When I was a boy, imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Oh, why'd that get weirdly blurry there? She looks at the kid. I feel like the kid is important. I don't know. She's a kid.
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line.
And I think Arya, once she kind of realizes what this is... Oh, there's some more Stormcloaks over there.
Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
Face your
I think she thinks this guy's kind of
You've got to tell them we weren't with you.
Cowardly.
This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call
and
you.
it's just like
One at a time.
once she realizes this is an execution, she looks over.
Stormcloak.
Well, he's in the way now, actually.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood.
She looks over, she sees the executioner, and she is familiar with this situation from her dad
I'm not
getting...
a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers! Anyone else feel
Bah.
like running?
She sees him
You there.
go down,
Forward.
and I think she thinks she's a coward, but also...
Who are you?
I think she thinks that guy's a coward, but also a little understanding. Like, she's been trapped. I guess she was trapped in Harrenhal for a little while, and she was definitely very scared. But she figured out a way to get out. So I think she would empathize a little bit for him, but not so much. Oh, well, let me swap over to mouse and keyboard. Gameplay. Also, I just bought Metroid Prime Remastered because I played that game, and I played that game a few years ago finally, and it was really good. So I wanted to see it remastered, and then and I was playing it. And I was going through the very first little mission thing, and I made it almost all the way, or I made it past the first boss, and it's like, they give you a little time mission to like get out because the place is exploding and stuff. And I'm kind of like fucking around because like these missions usually you have ample time to get out. So I'm like looking around like, oh, look at the little fire. Oh, look at this animation. Like, oh, look at, like, you know, just observing everything. And I'm like, all right, I spent like a minute doing that. And then I'm like, all right, let's go. Let's start running. And I start running. And I'm like, damn, this like, it's taking a minute to get out of here. I'm running. The time's running down. They gave me like 6 minutes or something. Still running, gets down to like 1 minute. I'm like, all right, I gotta chop. Let's go. So I start just like blowing past stuff, and then like it gets down to like 10 seconds, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then so they do like this little animation thing where she gets like blown back into this elevator thing, and I'm like, okay, I made it, and I'm going up the elevator, and then I die. The time ends, and I die, and then it asks me if I want to start from my previous save, and I say yes. And then it just takes me back to the initial cutscene when you start the game. And I was like, bro. So, yeah, and I forgot, you know, in some games you can't save. So, I lost like 20 minutes there. But hey, it was fun, I guess. So I'll have to do that again when I play next time. But anyway, how's everyone else doing? Alright, so... Alright, let's go ahead and female, yes or no. Okay. So I know I can. Obviously, Arya is a little girl. But you don't have, without mods, you don't have children in Skyrim. I probably could get a mod for that, but it's whatever. wait, there is something I can do though. I'm trying to find. I believe. There should be a size or something. Let me know if you see it. Age? Oh, geez. We should definitely have this as young as possible. I'm not really sure what that would do. Wait. They just sag your face down in different places the older you are. That's funny. I don't think anything below 0 does anything. Anyway, damn. Is it under expressions? There's definitely a size, because when we're playing the Hodor, we increased his size. Damn, where the hell is it? Wait. Oh, wait. Can I just search here? Is it height? What's this? That's like... What the heck did I... Oh, wait, it's just on body. Oh, I keep thinking body scales is the literal, like, scales from a lizard on your body as, like, an Argonian. But I don't think that's it. Anyway, so we can make giant Arya, or we can make small Arya, because Arya is small. So let's go ahead. I mean, how tall... I really don't know how tall this is going to be, but we might be making her a little bit too short. Okay, so this is 1. Well, 1.1. So this is 1. I mean, each one brings you down quite a bit. Maybe we put her at 0.9. Let's put her at 0.85. I feel like that is, like, really small. But she is literally, like, in the books, I think she's, like, 12 or something like that. By the last book. But in the show, I think she's supposed to be, like, I don't know, 15 or something. I can't remember. I don't know. I think we can actually change this later. So let's just put her at 0.9 for now, and then if it doesn't work out, let's change it. But okay, we'll start her out as a really small size. All right, now let's go here. Okay, let's start with the race. So, can't even like. Oh, we gotta zoom out. So we're gonna choose a human race because she's human. Breton. In addition to their quick and perceptive grasp of spellcraft, even the humblest of High Rock's Bretons can boast a resistance to magic. Bretons can call upon the dragon skin power to absorb spells. Now, Arya isn't particularly a spell caster, but ripping people's faces off and wearing them, and actually them like working and disguising, that is magical. Now I don't know if that means that she is magical or if she's using a magical item, or like, yeah. But I mean, I guess one could say that about like wands and staffs and stuff like that, kind of. But so I don't know. Maybe is what I could say. But let's keep going and looking. I think Nord... Well, I guess let's do Imperial. Let's look at Imperial first, or second. Let's look at Imperial second. Natives of Cyrodiil, they have proved to be shrewd diplomats and traders. I don't think that really describes Arya well. I don't think that describes her at all. She is an assassin. Honestly, she's not. I don't know if she's really. Well, you know what? I take it back. She is great at talking because a lot of her assassin-y type stuff has to deal with lying to people, deceiving them very well, and very, very convincingly. So, in fact, she actually probably would be pretty shrewd at persuasion and stuff like that. So, this is maybe but a little bit less so. I would choose a Breton over this. They're skilled with combat and magic. That's definitely her. Anywhere gold coins might be found, Imperials always seem to find a few more. Not really her thing. Gold is not really her thing at all. I think if anything right now we'd probably go with Breton. But let's check the Nord. I think a Nord is a default great choice because she is obviously from the north. The most naturally talented warriors in Tamriel. She's not really a warrior per se, but man, when she starts learning water dancing with Sirio, she definitely starts learning how to fight way better. And, I mean, obviously she becomes an assassin of the Faceless Men, and, you know, they have their own style of fighting. But it's still more of assassination. Anyway, the Red Guards of Hammerfell have a hardy... Wait, what? Okay, I was totally reading the wrong thing. Let's look at Nords. Citizens of Skyrim, they're tall and fair-haired people. I don't think she's fair-haired, actually. Strong and hardy, Nords are famous for their resistance to cold and their talent as warriors. They can use a battle cry to make opponents flee. Yeah, I mean, she's definitely not a talented warrior per se, like I was just saying, but definitely a talented fighter. Strong and hardy, I mean, definitely, she probably has some resistance to cold. I can definitely see that growing. I mean, she literally grew up in Winterfell for her whole life. So, Nord is a good choice here. I think that's a good default. But let's look at Redguard. The most naturally talented warriors in Tamriel. The Redguards of Hammerfell have a hardy constitution and natural resistance to poison. Now, that's interesting because she definitely uses poison when she is doing Faceless Man stuff. So this actually is also a good option. To be honest, these are all pretty good options. These are all really not bad. And I think that's fitting for Arya because she's a Faceless Man. She is anyone and everyone and no one all at the same time. So I think it actually kind of is fitting for her character that these are all kind of fit her. But so I think there's an argument to be made for any of these. But I mean, I think I'm more... I think not this one. I think we go between Breton and Nord. And we made a lot of Nords, so I feel like let's go with Breton. Already, this already kind of looks like her, so I'm just going to lean towards this. Breton. Quick and perceptive grasp of spellcraft. Although I will say, she didn't grasp being a Faceless Man very quickly. It took her quite a while on the show. I'm not sure about the books, but in the show, definitely. Although I guess we don't know. We don't have a point of reference for how long it takes other people. I guess it could take a while. I don't know. Maybe it's better to still go with Nord here. Or even Redguard would actually really not be bad. You know what? Actually, I'm kind of liking Redguard for the poison and talent as a warrior. Let's go with Redguard or Nord. I'm kind of stuck between the two. I'm tempted to just make a Redguard because we've made... Well, I mean, I guess we've done Jon, we've done Sandor, and we've done... Is that it, actually? No, wait. Have we done something? No, we just done Jon and Sandor. We've done them both as Nords. Okay, let's do Nord then. I was thinking I had done so many different Nords, but yeah, I think that's fair. Well, she's not tall either, though. You know what? Maybe we don't do a Nord. And she's not fair-haired. Strong and hardy. I wouldn't say Arya's fragile, but she's definitely not known for her strength. Brienne, on the other hand, like, that's someone who I could be like, yeah, you could definitely be a Nord. Although she's what? Where are the place she's from? I forget. The Sapphire Islands or whatever. I actually think we go with Redguard. I think she's just going to be a fair-haired or a fair-skinned Redguard. The most naturally talented warriors. Tarth, of course. Yeah, you're right. Where is Tarth, actually? If I look that up. On the map. Actually, we can look. I'm a little bit stumped, actually, on what race Arya would be. I'm kind of leaning towards this, though. They all really do have good arguments for them. So I think we could pretty much pick any of them. Island of the Narrow Sea, I think it's part of the Stormlands. Oh, okay. Let me see. Let's see. Tarth. We don't really get to see Tarth very much. Is this from the show? Yeah. Does it have a map? Let's look up a map. Westeros map. Pinterest. Narrow Sea. Okay, there's Tarth. Okay, so yeah, you're right. It's actually right next to Storm's End. Interesting. Huh. Quite a ways away from Winterfell, or from the Wall. Not the Wall, the North. But anyway, that's not what I was talking about. Oh, you know what's actually cool? Something that I found. Look at this thing that I found. It's a fantasy map generator. I believe it uses some type of AI to just create a map for. Why is it working so like slow? Jeez, like it is horribly laggy. Why? Jeez, when I was on my phone, it was working great. I don't know why it's so slow here. Okay, well, I wish I could, hold on. Just do a new one. Okay, there we go, yeah. Still working really slow. Anyway, so yeah, it literally just creates a random map for you, which is kind of cool. I don't know if you, I don't know. I was looking at ways to create D&D maps. Like random D&D maps, but this came up and I thought, oh, this is kind of interesting. It reminded me of Westeros and Game of Thrones and stuff. But I don't know. They even give you names. You got Cloniumi. You got Canestia. I don't like looking at these maps because I get super caught up with building worlds on them. You wait. Oh, like just like in your head. You got the Cone. You got the Japanese Empire. But crazy actually that oh wow, look at this one. That's cool. All right, come up with a story for this. Why does the world look like this? What the hell? A giant meteor 10,000 years ago hit the whatever place this is called. I don't know. That's all I can come up with. We got Framp. Yes, because world building is one of my favorite part of stories, both reading and writing them. That's fair. That I can definitely understand that. That does seem really fun. Okay, let's like a little bit less laggy now. But there's also, you can do 3D ones. Not like super good 3D. Wait. Okay, this one's awful 3D. Oh, okay. Don't know what I just did there. You can do this on the like this one also doesn't work that well, but interesting to know. You put it on a globe, and boom, there it is. So if I make a new map, will it populate the entire globe? Where'd it go? Oh, okay, it did better that time. My book started with just the idea of the basic map and design, and I built an entire world onto it before I ever started writing. That's cool, though. I mean, that's sometimes what really makes it really good. Your book's dropping in like 2 weeks or 3 weeks, right? Something like that. We got Winksha, Sony. Welcome back. We're looking at maps. We kind of got sidetracked. But, wait, what if we click on biomes map? Oh, that's cool. Dude, this is crazy. Yeah, about 3 weeks. Are you excited? Is there anything else you need to do? Or is it just sit and wait till it hits the shelves or Amazon? I think I saw it on Kindle as well and everything. Military map. What does that do? Oh, nothing really. Let's go back to the standard. Oh, actually, goddamn. Oh, regiment was formed in 1631 Usha era during the... Dude, this creates a whole ass, like, thing for you. That's crazy. This... I feel like I might use this for a video one day. This is kind of fucking cool. Let's create a new one. Yeah, not much. I'm still waiting to get the proper map for it, but that's about it. I'm guessing that's not going to be included in the actual book, or is it? Kingdom of Bibumun. Gunnar Theocracy. Let's look at a... Oh, will be... Cool, dude. Yeah, that's really cool. We got a cultural map here. Provinces. Political map is good. Pure landmass. Oh, okay. Places of interest. Wow. Wait, what the hell is that? A little demon? Wait, it is. Legends speak of a giant bearded devil who inhabits cold hills and terrorizes the region. This is really impressive. I am gonna use this at some point. I feel like this is fucking cool. But that bearded devil definitely reminds me of this creature in Pathfinder. Sorry also for the sidetrack, but it's literally a bearded devil. This thing in our campaign, my character, who ironically, to bring it all tied back together, is modeled and named after both Syrio Farrell and Oberyn Martell. His name's Syrian, with an E and not an A. I didn't realize it actually sounded like a person from the country Syria until after, but anyway, that doesn't matter. Anyway, so Syrian is he's like pretty much kind of like a daredevil at this point, but he's super like suave like Syrio and Oberyn, and he like uses his rapier and he's like, ha oh yes, I'm gonna kill you, and like does like just like kills like people really coolly. But anyway, so he walked into a room because he's kind of a dumbass and also is super overconfident, and just walked into this room and this thing popped out and he was like, I wonder if I could fight this. Actually, no, wait. I think, yeah, he wondered that, and then it hit him with this glaive here, and he started bleeding super fucking bad, and he was like, I'm fucking out of here. And the door was locked, and I managed to roll a nat 20 to unlock the door in one turn, and he fortunately lived. So, anyway, a little side note. That was crazy, but very fun, and that was the Bearded Dragon. Anyway, this is super cool. Let's get back to what we're doing. But yeah, this is what is this little one? Oh, lighthouse. There's this one thing that one of my favorite creators does, Doug, where he talks to his chat and they battle over resources on like a map or something, and each like whoever gets the most like resources wins, and he uses like this like AI chat generator thing to determine who like wins the wars. It's really fun. But anyway, let's go back. Fun little sidetrack. Back to Arya. So we were trying to decide between Redguard and Nord, basically. I don't know. I kind of like leaning towards the Redguard. Naturally talented as warrior. I wouldn't say would say she might be. Actually, never mind. I think Arya is arguably naturally talented as a warrior because she always leaned towards like the man stuff more than the woman stuff. Because Sansa was, she always has her needles. Now I have one of my own type of thing, and she's like, that's not me. When Ned wants her to just marry some like random dude, and she just wants to go off and have adventures and like meet people and do stuff and just like stuff like that. So not and also actually she's a really good archer and she's fucking young. So I actually think I would say Arya is a naturally talented warrior. But yeah. Although I don't know how much training she had beforehand, but anyway. And it also says they have a hardy constitution. I mean, she mentally, I think Arya is fucking really strong. She's been through so much stuff, and well, I wouldn't say she's not been broken, but she's alive. Yeah, actually, she's kind of psychotic, to be honest. But who wouldn't be when you're that young and you see your father murdered right in front of you, your sister taken hostage, you effectively are dead, but you're alive at the same time. Many other friends are killed in front of you. You're taken as a prisoner, almost killed. Like, who wouldn't be a little crazy? Am I right? We're crazy right now. All that stuff hasn't happened. But yeah, hardy constitution and a natural resistance to poison. I think that, like I said, is relevant to Arya because she actually does deal with poisons when she's in the House of Black and White. So resistance to it wouldn't be crazy. So sure, let's go with the Redguard. Like I said, I think there's an argument definitely to be made for Nord. She's from Winterfell. Like, that's very fair. I don't think there's much of an argument for an Imperial. Well, I mean, there is. I lied. Except for the gold part. There is a little bit of an argument to be made there, though. And then also for Breton, I mean, she does deal with spells. The face spells. Anyway, let's roll with this. We made her a woman. Let's definitely lighten her up because she is definitely pretty pale. I mean, that's not bad. I think we might need a picture of her, actually. Look at this picture of her, by the way. She looks so different. Not a fan of the look, personally, but, you do you. That's a really good picture of her. Jesus. That's actually so perfect for us. Okay, yeah, let's... Dude, she's almost wearing, like, this outfit, just black. Yeah, she really needs to be pale as hell. She, like... Can I turn off the lighting? Yeah. That's actually really not bad. Honestly, I think she needs to be paler. Like, she needs to be, like, white. She's very pale. Like, I'm literally gonna make her as pale as possible. She is going to be as pale as possible. Like, the light is just glowing off of her. Oh, that's funny. Okay, that's fine. Weight. Honestly, Arya's pretty thin. So, I'm, like, let's just put her at mid. Not sure if she's quite that skinny, but I mean, she's a little girl, and she's pretty sure she's not well nourished. So let's just put her at the mid. No biggie. Yeah. And I kind of don't like the dirt on her just because it makes her look like she's darker than she is. So we're gonna remove that. This actually is not bad. Not bad. Scars? She doesn't have any scars, right? No scars. No war paint. Although she would look really cool with war paint on. That would actually be kind of... Ooh, looked like the Dark Brotherhood. Here. Forehead fix. Not sure what that is. Age. I mean, we already like. We're just put that at like the min possible. Obviously, she's still gonna look kind of like a grown woman. Like I said, I didn't really feel like dealing with mods and stuff, but it would be cool to actually have a kid. Head shape. Oh. Well, that's cool. Let's just leave that there. Face. I'm gonna have to get close. Okay, we're gonna put her back to regular height just so I can like see her for now. But we'll make her small later. Don't worry, she will be small. I just need to move this over just a bit. How about that? Okay, anyway, nose type. I don't know what kind of nose Arya has. Is there like a little side profile of her? There we go, that's perfect. Man, they got some great pictures of Arya. Look at that. This is perfect. Oops. I don't know, something like that. I don't know. Oops. Let's do that one. I don't know. That one. That's not quite it, but. Is the light? God, this light is so bright on her. I think there's like a little bridge. That's pretty good. I think that's good. Nose height, don't really know. Length, I think she has a pretty normal size nose. Jaw width. This is pretty good, I think. She had a little dimple on her chin, is that? Maisie Williams. What a great actress also. What other stuff is she in? She's in that one X-Men movie that came out like a year or two ago, right? But I'm pretty sure that movie did terribly. I didn't even watch it. Let me just leave that alone. No. I'm talking. So yeah, she's Sansa is I forget the Phoenix lady, but Arya also plays. It's not called the X-Men. It's called something else. It's called I'll just look it up actually. Maisie Williams movies. New Mutants. This one. Never watched it. Wait, where'd it go? Yeah. You forgot about it probably 'cause I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it did pretty bad as far as I know. I didn't even bother watching it. Yeah. It looked kind of good in the trailers, but then it also has the girl from Queen's Gambit, and also Jonathan from Stranger Things. Wow, the cast is actually really good. Isn't it so sad when the cast in the movie is really good, but maybe the writing or whatever just sucks? Ew, what is that? Is that from the movie? Damn. Yeah, this thing. You can literally like see through her. Or maybe that's just shadows. I don't know. Now she looks too pale, but I think it's just the lighting. Let's make her a little bit less, just because. Make her a little more human. Okay, don't make her red, please. have fucked it up a little bit. Whatever. Let's just leave it at that. This picture kind of... I think definitely the lighting there is unfortunate. Let's go back to the one that I was using. This one. Yeah. Anywho, why did my Google thing turn on? Face. Kind of want to round out her face. Oh wait, cheek shape. That is not. Oh, oops. Bad, because I'm not on the right thing. I was like, that's not the cheek. It's the nose. Oh, actually, that's kind of working. Not bad. Actually, not bad. Is there a chin somewhere here? Chin color? Ooh. Oh. Yeah, let's just go back. What's a Sellion? I don't know what that is, but whatever. Nose tilt. That's funny. I flip my nose. What is it? Flip my nose? I don't know. Oh, actually, you can change the. Oh, that's cool. Oh, let's give her like a tiny bit. Not too much. Okay, never mind. Guess we just aren't gonna do what I say today. I think she might have like a tiny one. Oh wait, this one already has a default one, so let's just leave it there. So far so good. Her eyes are probably gray like a Stark. Okay, let's not mess with that. Eyelash length. Oh wow. I never noticed, but I don't know. Oh, I was like, where's eye color and eye shape and stuff? She's like, huh! I think the default eye. Ooh, something about that looks like Arya to me. I don't know. Or that. Ah, let's leave it at that. Eye color. Oh man, what if she's blind? Oh, that'd be so interesting because she actually is blind at one point. I'm very tempted to do this. But in where I'm taking her from, she's not going to be blind anymore. So, let's not. Would be cool though. Let's give her some good old eyebrows. That's actually pretty good. Something like that. That looks pretty good. I feel like she actually has pretty low brows. It's always interesting just analyzing characters like this. Mouth. Lips fine. They're kind of full, a little full for Arya. Oh wait. Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's do something like that. Sure. This isn't like. I'm kind of. Hold on. I feel like the eyes actually are. Maybe. Maybe throwing me off. I think they actually just need to be lower. Eyes. Height. Eye height. Oh, there we go. I feel like that helps. Although her forehead's now kind of big, but hey, What can you do? Still like there. Doesn't look terrible. Something's up with the nose though. Actually not bad. Not bad. Really not bad. Okay, let's keep going. Mouse. I think we're good on that. Smile. I think honestly I feel like she doesn't smile that much, but I don't know. She's a faceless man, so let's give her nice and neutral. Well, no, let's give her that. Not sure about that one. Okay, well let's leave that at default. I think that's gonna be fine. And let's go ahead and try to move on out of this. See what we can do. That's definitely not her, but she could be anything. She could be anyone. I mean, pretty basic hair. Let's change the hair color. I think it's more brown. A little bit darker brown, I think. Let's do that, and then not bad, good enough. Can I bring her head like? Okay, that's not. I don't know what that's about. Damn, might need to move her eyes back up a little bit. Damn. Face. I just want to like bring her. I want a smaller head. I don't see anything like. Oh wait, face height. Okay. Well, if she's a faceless man, something like this would be like pretty fitting. You'd be like, okay, you are not human. We can do a lot of stuff. I kind of want to. You know what I think I want to do? I think I know what I want to do. Where is that one thing that I can do? Yeah, we'll do it at the end. We'll do it at the end. Yeah, we'll do it at the end. Don't worry, guys. It won't be don't you worry about that. Anyway, I mean, her hair could really be anything. A little short. Oh shit, you'll be fucking kidding me. Damn it, I just changed that. Perfection! I think what we had before actually was fine. Yeah, let's just leave it at the default. It's actually very fitting. Okay, cool. I think we got it. Honestly, not bad. Her eyes are a little sunken, I think. But I think this is not bad. Eye depth. And obviously she's a grown woman here, but we're gonna pretend she's not. Okay, now where's that one thing I want to do? Is it in face? I really hope I can find it. No, that's not it. I will find this. will find this. Is it the face height thing? Her neck moves with it. No, it's not that. There's something else. Is it eyes? Is it eye height? No. Damn, I might not be able to find it. I don't know what that was. It like moved their whole face up, but just like the face. It was very weird. I'm not gonna be able to find this, huh? They actually looked like they were wearing someone else's face. Was it this? No. Damn. I'm not gonna be able to find it. There's so many things. Maybe, you know, I'm just gonna look up height. Nah, it wasn't any of that stuff. Wait, let's go to all. Whatever. That's fine. That's pretty good though. That's pretty good. Let's actually get into the game. I've been talking about random stuff for a while. Yeah, actually, I think this will work. This will be our Arya. Cute. And for fun, let's name her a girl instead of Arya. For fun.
What are you doing here, Redguard? You a sellsword? A sailor from Stros Mackay? Captain, what should we do? She's not on the list.
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure it remains returned to Hammerfell. Follow the captain, prisoner.
In fact, maybe a better explanation for why she doesn't look exactly like Arya is that she is wearing someone else's face. And she's deceiving. 1 second. Forgot to take this off.
Frick Stormcloak. So I'm hearing.
Alright. Back to controller.
A hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne.
Arya knows all about usurpation. We're not all about it.
And now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
Arya definitely hears that.
Carry on.
Yes, General Tully.
She definitely hears
Give
that.
them their last rites.
As we commend your
Just want to make sure everything sounds good. Alright, cool.
tools to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon you,
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
our beloved, as you wish.
Yeah, so Arya sees the execution about to happen, assuming the same thing is about to her, and she's just like, I guess the many-faced god will take another life today.
Smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
I think she just stares right at this decapitated guy. I don't think she even blinks. I don't even think she cares, to be honest. I think she's just like,
Death to the Stormcloaks.
happens.
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Red Guard.
it is again. Did you hear that?
I said next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner.
Arya hears that again, of course, and she's like, something's going on. But overall, she accepts that her life is about to end and it's about to be given to the many-faced god. There is only one god, though. And that is the god of death. And I think she'd be considering, maybe today is the day.
Centuries.
And then she sees the dragon. And she's like, not today. Not today. Not today. Not today. Yo, what's up, bro? Yes, sir. I'm on YouTube every time as well. I put all my videos on YouTube now. She just starts running for her life as she sees the dragon descend from the skies.
What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
I think that she would be pretty shocked that a dragon showed up, but she would definitely be like, what in the heck? We gotta get out of here.
Up through the tower. Let's go.
Oh wait, shit. We forgot one thing. Yeah, man, absolutely. Yeah, I was supposed to stream yesterday, but I didn't. I was kind of tired and stuff, and I just wanted to chill. Damn. There's one thing we gotta do here. Hold on. I think it's one thing that we forgot to do. There we go. One thing we forgot to do that we said we would do again is height. We gotta make her a little girl. She's still named a girl. I can't. Oh, damn it. How you doing though, Rope? She goes up the tower. She's like kind of sneaking around.
Up the tower.
And then she goes, "Ah! Ah!" and like hides back from the dragon fire. And this reminds her of Harrenhal. She doesn't really, I mean, she probably knows what happened to Harrenhal. It was actually burned down by Balerion, the Black Dread. She jumps down. She does a little tumble. And she's just like bobbing and weaving.
Hammond, you need to get over here. Now! That boy, you're doing great. Toro!
Oh god, she runs back over here with these guys.
Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
She sees the boy that she saw at the beginning. She actually does end up following Hadvar here. Even though she tried to kill him, or he tried to kill her. I think that she's in survival mode right now. Oh shit! And she just hides.
Quickly, follow me.
Like she is the stealthy person.
It's you and me, prisoner.
She sees the dead people on the ground and just realizes that the many-faced god will have many gifts today.
Raylo, you damn traitor! Out of my way!
We're escaping, Hadvar. They're not stopping us this time.
Fine, I hope that ready takes you
She's like wondering why they're arguing here. And now we have, as usual, the first big decision we have to make. And let's give arguments for both. So, does Arya follow Hadvar or does she follow Rayloff? Hadvar, for one, was just trying to kill her in the execution. That's kind of a point against him. But he did just help her kind of guide her way through this. So she may feel a little bit better about going with him. On the other hand, Rayloff is a guy she was about to get executed with. She knows nothing about him, just the same as Hadvar. Hadvar got to side with the Imperials. I mean, she is definitely not about Imperials or Stormcloaks for her at this point. But I feel like just seeing these two. But yeah, so Rayloff, he seemed. I mean, so Arya's typically usually with the rebels, the people who kind of go against the grain type of people. She's never usually with. Well, before she's obviously basically Princess of Winterfell, whatever you call that. But after that, she's pretty much always with the weirdos. You know, she's with the prisoners in Harrenhal. She's with Sandor, who's an outcast knight. Well, not a knight, but he's an outcast, like Kingsguard kind of. And then she's with the Faceless Men, the weird assassin dudes. So honestly, I feel like she actually leans more towards Rayloff, more a person who's like seems like clearly is some type of rebel, someone who I feel like she trusts people who are just more like common folk a little bit more. Because I mean, obviously she grew up very, not royalty, but she grew up very rich, very much, I don't know, around like rich people and stuff, and people who were strongly beside the crown. Her dad, Ned, obviously. So I don't know. There's an argument definitely be made both. I think we got to roll here. I actually think we got to roll. It's kind of a hard decision to make. I think there's a slightly higher chance she goes with Rayloff. I think there's a slightly higher chance. I'm gonna say let's roll for this. And what do y'all think? I think let's say if she unless we have strong opinions about whether she should go with Rayloff or Hadvar. Does anyone have any strong opinions about that? Like I said, I think she leans more towards Rayloff. Of the people she doesn't know much about them. The little she does know, she learned more about Rayloff. I feel like she would be a little bit more against someone who was just trying to kill her. That's kind of my stance on it. But if not, then let's roll for it. I think if she rolls higher than a 12, if she beats a 12, then she goes with Hadvar. That's my opinion. That's one man's opinion. I really do think that she would be a little bit more inclined to go with Rayloff for reasons I just said. He feels a little bit more, like I almost want to say he feels a little bit more like Gendry or like, also she rode with the Brotherhood without banners for a little while. Those were like clearly rebels. In fact, the Brotherhood, they're not nearly as strong as the Stormcloaks, but they're similar. But I mean, also Robert Baratheon was a rebel. Like, I don't know. That's how I feel. So yeah, if she beats a 12, rolls higher than a 12, she goes with Hadvar. She has a much higher chance to go, well, not much. She's a bit higher chance to go with Rayloff. Let's see. 1 through 12 is Rayloff. Go! It is Hadvar. We're going with yours, Rope. Half the people she rode with weren't really her choice. She was forced to be with them. Very good point. Very good point. But I do think she got a perspective. But that's a good point. You know, maybe she's like, man, fuck these rebels. I want to go with someone who's like actually has authority. So that's a fair point. But that's why I think it's probably a better call to roll there, because there's really an argument to make for either. So let's go with Hadvar, unless this dragon kills us like it did on the Hound playthrough. So she runs over here. She's like, I'm gonna keep following. She's like, I'm gonna keep following the person who was helping me. Let's go. I don't think this part will be drastic for the storyline we're gonna do, but we'll see.
Was that really a dragon? To bring us to the end times?
Why is the combat music starting?
Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
She's like, please, get these bindings off of me.
There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these burns.
Let's look. Oh, that's pretty good. This actually looks kind of like Arya. I actually think I did a really good job.
You
Let's go position her with. Look, you know what? I think we actually make her a little bit smaller. Let's make her a little bit smaller. Because she is a little girl. Oh shit. How do I... Hey? Do I have to go all the way to the top? Views. But how the hell do I... Did I actually add an eyeshadow, by the way? What? Am I going crazy? How do I go over? What the hell? Okay, I don't know what's going on. Hold on, let me go back to mouse and keyboard because I don't know why this is like that. Alright, so let's take her down to an 0.85. Let's see how that looks.
Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests.
I
Look
totally
around.
forget how to... Might have to do that again. Bear with me. Okay, that actually...
Got to be a sword or
That
two
looks
in
pretty
one of
good.
these
She
chests.
genuinely looks
Look
like a
around.
kid. If I could... That's pretty good. That's pretty good, I think.
Got to be a
Hadbar's
sword
much
or
bigger
two
than
in
her.
One of these chests. Look around.
Does a kid come to your shoulders? She's a teenager.
See if one of
That's
these
probably fine.
chests has some-
Okay, Hadvar. I'll check one of the chests. So anyway, so she gets unbound and she's like, oh, thank God. And she like immediately like is looking through some of this stuff. She's like looking under the beds and everything, looking for something. She sees a helmet and some gold. I think she would take them both. She knows the value of gold. It's not really to her. She doesn't particularly care, but she will take it.
See if one of these chests has some armor.
I mean, she sees this sword up here. I think she would at least take it to defend herself with. She sees some wine and a broom. She looks at the broom, she remembers her time sweeping the House of Black and White. And she's like, why am I thinking of that now?
Gotta get some gear.
She checks this chest. Yeah, I mean, she'll take it
Gotta
all.
Get that armor on. Give that sword a few swings too. Let's keep moving.
And he says to get the armor on. So she's like, bet. Whoops, I accidentally dropped that. Whatever. Apparel.
That thing is still out there.
We're gonna take off her helmet. It just looks so goofy. I think we can see the Arya face a little bit more in that. She takes out this sword that she got. She's not particularly adept with the sword, so she might be a bit clumsy with it. But I think she's like kind of sneaking. I think she more wants him to go first. I think she'd not sneak if he's going first.
We need to get moving. That dragon is tearing
She
up
hears
the
that.
Just give me a minute. I'm out of breath.
She's kind of hiding.
Hear that? Stormcloaks.
He's
Maybe we
whispering.
can reason with them.
She puts her sword away. Maybe we can reason with them.
Hold on now.
She like waits.
So be it.
And she sees them start attacking. And I think she would just try to sneak up behind and like do some sneak attack shit. You know, she's not This is what she'd do. She'd backstab them. She'd definitely go for a backstab. Secret little
Let me
backstab.
see if I can get that door open.
And I don't think she'd really look at any of the gear and stuff on them. I think she would just... unless she might see a dagger on them and take that. But I don't think they... yeah, these guys don't have daggers. Yeah. Maybe she, I don't think she takes any cabbages or anything. She's sneaking again. She's like, okay, this place has enemies. I gotta sneak around. She sees two people, and then the rocks crush them. And she's like, oh, nice. Opens the door. Takes a peek in.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
What are you doing?
Ooh, can't be
Leaving
pickpocketed.
out of Helgen. Now!
She hears the voices.
Potions in here. We're going to need them.
Sees Hadvar run in. Tries to come in for a little sneak attack. And then goes, bop, bop, ooh, ooh. And then goes for another backstab on him.
No one here now. An old story.
She says, the many-faced god will take your face now. That's not what she says. That's not something she'd say. I don't know. The many-faced god, something, something, something. I can't think of something good. She'd take, I guess, all these little potion things. She definitely doesn't need magicka. But she might take it. Maybe she does. Maybe she does some magic stuff. I think she could get into enchanting. Takes a little bit of that. Looks around. Oh, wait, actually, I think she might, again, I think she might take a dagger off of these guys. But that's pretty much it. Wait. I thought there was something back there. Okay. Watch it. I think I saw this video a while ago where it said
Gods, I wish we didn't need these. Hear that?
she's familiar with torture cells a little bit.
No one here now.
Okay.
You fellas happened along just in time.
Don't even think
These
about it.
boys seemed a bit upset at how I've been entertaining their comrades.
She looks at this book really quick. Weird. And then she takes the dagger right next to it.
Dragon.
Ooh, lockpicks and stuff. She takes that. She's pretty resourceful, so I think she would actually kind of
Don't make up nonsense.
look around for stuff that she can use. I feel like she actually, what might be a bit more fitting, if she had the choice between only an actual like long sword versus a dagger, I don't know. I lean more towards dagger for her. It's not gonna be huge because we're gonna kill people regardless. But I think this is a little more fitting. Like I see Arya more with a dagger than a sword, but definitely a rapier.
Authority over me.
Oh sweet, another one.
Didn't you hear me? I said to keep it.
Is that a shiv? Well, that's a lockpick.
Forget the old man. I'll come with you.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
Don't bother with that. Lost the key ages ago. Poor fellow screamed for weeks.
See if you can get it open with some picks. We'll need it.
She's like, oh, bet I can do that. And I thought I was gonna say unlocks it with ease, and unlocks it with ease. First time. We're gonna cut the previous times out.
Please. Please.
Grab what you can. Let's go.
I mean, I think she might take most of this stuff, but that's about it. I don't think she really fucks with any of the other ones. I mean, she might unlock this one too, just to see what's in there. Just bones. She sees nothing's in there, and she keeps going.
There's no way out of that.
If I... Okay, that does not use very much stamina. Okay. Dude, Arya with that one knife that does a 1% insta-kill chance, that'd be pretty fun. She sees the dead bodies around. She doesn't really care. She's looking for enemies. She's sneaking around. You fight less people when you go with Hadvar, don't you?
Where in oblivion are we supposed
Or
to
there's
go?
Stormcloaks in here
Where's
now
the way
instead.
out?
Just give me a minute. Let me think.
The prisoners are escaping.
Oh, they're wrong. She sees this guy. They're going in for fights. She sees that guy kind of in a weird spot. Oh, she'll finish him. She'll stand over and just end her life. She sees these people. She's gonna try to get him with a nice stealth here. Oh, okay, they perfectly see her. Alright, she's just gonna do some ninja shit. What the? And then go in with the dagger. Oh my god. Okay, she's probably asking for backup at this point. This dagger sucks! Maybe she would duel. Wait, can I duel? Fuck it, let's duel? Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. I've never done dual wielding daggers. I think she would take this bow, by the way. I think she actually might take some of the better armor off of them. Because she's seen the Hound do it, and she spent a long time with him. Although she does hate the Hound, so she may not. But I think she might be like, I'm in fucking full survival mode. I need what I can get. So, arguably she would take those. She's also been around a lot of dead bodies. I don't know if she'd be dual wielding knives, to be honest, though. But maybe. She has that one Valyrian steel dagger of her own. But I think just to make this a little bit easier for me to get through, dual wielding them is probably gonna be a little bit better. That's really cool. But she's a pretty brutal little girl. So she does what she needs to survive. She sees this dead body, I think she would just take this stuff. No qualms! That person's dead. She just keeps, so as she's going through this and stealing money, she's just saying, not today. Kind of like when she was younger and running away from stuff. She sees these spiders in there. I think she tries to sneak by them. And they come down immediately, and she backs off. Where is... Get in there, bitch! Fight these spiders. I think she goes and sneaks around to the big one. Oh my god, she didn't sneak at all! Oh god! How do you double dagger fight? Ooh! That was cool.
What next, John?
God, she is totally Carl Tannering right now. What? I hope I know you or you're getting banned. Mr. Meeky Fleeky. I literally have to read the name twice because like half my friends would totally say that.
I'd rather not tangle with her right now. You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and...
Okay, I literally was like, I don't know if this is one of my friends because literally half of them would say that to me. But I don't think it was. I think it was just a random racist person. That's a first. Well, at least on Twitch.
Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
Arya would undoubtedly sneak by this bear. She is not, like, she's probably just even going to put away her knives and just sneak past it. I think she would sneak past it pretty... Oh, shit. I was gonna say I think she would do it pretty confidently, and then it detected me.
That was close. This looks like the way out.
And then she finally makes it to the end.
Wait,
No survival mode. Does anyone play Skyrim in survival mode? She sees the dragon flying away,
looks like he's gone for good this time.
and she's like, thank
But I don't
God.
think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
She's like, I agree.
The closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
She's like, and you had va. And then he says we should split up, so she tries to go off. Why do they always say we should split up and then go the exact same path? I think she might talk to him, though, to be honest.
Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion.
She might ask who are the other prisoners. She generally might ask that.
The rebels have themselves a dragon. General Tullius is the only one who can stop. You didn't know? That was Ulfric Stormcloak and his top lieutenants.
I think she's pretty inquisitive because she's an assassin. She's got to know information.
Right, the leader of the Stormcloaks. They claim to be fighting for Skyrim's freedom, but the war is really all about Ulfric wanting to be High King of Skyrim. You haven't heard of the civil war in Skyrim? I guess down in Cyrodiil, people have other things to worry about. It's pretty simple. Ulfric founded the Stormcloaks years ago as a sort of private army to advance his ambitions. He's always used the ban on the worship of Talos to stir people up against the Empire. He never succeeded in getting much support, so a few months ago he murdered the High King. That got the Empire's attention.
Did he actually do that? Interesting.
A master
How'd you capture
General
Ulfric?
Tullius. He's only been in charge here for a few months, but he's turned things around for the Empire. We've been trying to catch Ulfric since the war started, but he always seemed to slip through our fingers, like he knew we were coming. This time, the general turned the tables on him. Ulfric rode right into our ambush with only a few bodyguards. He surrendered pretty meekly too. So much for his death or glory reputation. I thought we were taking Ulfric back to Cyrodiil, but I guess the general changed his mind. You know the rest. We'd better keep moving. I feel like that dragon might be up there watching us right now.
It's like, yes, let's go together. So yeah, Arya learns a little bit about the war that's happening. She doesn't super know what's going on, so she learns a little bit about the Stormcloaks, who Ulfric is, why she was even involved in that shit. I feel very small. This is...
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares.
She's like,
Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night. That kind of thing. I admit, I still don't much like the look of it.
Draugr? She would ask, I guess he would describe that it's the undead. And she sees this. She walks up to it slowly. And what is this?
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself.
It's like, what do you mean? She goes up and looks at one. The Thief Stone. Now that's pretty fitting. Pretty fitting. Like, look, already carrying a dagger. Like a knight person. I mean, she's not particularly like a thief, but she's definitely like sneaky beaky ninja type. Mage Stone, she's not really a mage, and she's definitely not a warrior. So I think she's definitely gonna go with the Thief Stone. You know, she might even see herself as a person who steals lives rather than gold, like this person. So, yeah. Stealth skills 20% faster. This is Arya.
It's never too late to take charge of your own fate, you know?
Oh, she sees that glowing in the air and she feels like she chose right. She's like, yeah. But yeah, she just tells him it's part of my past life or something like that. I think she would lie to him.
Listen, as far as I'm concerned, you've already earned your pardon. But until we get that confirmed by General Tullius, just stay clear of other Imperial soldiers and avoid any complications, alright?
Okay. Okay, I think we go ahead, because we got like an hour and 15 minutes left. I think we go ahead and try to start this Dark Brotherhood questline. So yeah, she meets Hadvar. Ooh, she hears some wolves, and she's like, Nymeria? She's like, Nymeria? That's not Nymeria! Ooh, shit, accidentally hit him. Ooh, hit him again. Oh! Slices his throat open.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
I don't think she's gonna stick with him very much longer. I think we just try to do this Dark Brotherhood questline. But sure, let's go to Riverwood. Let's see what's up there. Maybe she gets some food, some drink. I wonder if she. Let's listen to. You know what? She'll stick with. I won't try to guide the story too much. I'll let it guide the character a little more. But definitely, once we get a chance, we're gonna go to go to the Dark Brotherhood questline.
Things look quiet enough here. Come on, there's my uncle.
Did I see you talking to Sven?
Uncle Halvor, hello.
No, I don't know who Sven is.
But I would stay away from him if I were you.
What are you doing here? Are you on leave from shores, boats? What happened to you, boy? Are you in some
Uncle,
kind of
please,
trouble?
keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
She's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Look how he's. This is the good art. This is the good Arya size.
Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
So she's probably really hungry.
I saw a dragon.
What? Is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night.
And I mean, definitely seeing a dragon, Arya knows about the Targaryens and stuff. So she definitely thinks that it's them. Like, shit, the Targaryens are coming back type of thing. I think she might yoink something.
Sigrid, we have company.
Papa says I'm too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
She's about her height. Oh, that's perfect. She's like a little bit taller. That's perfect.
We've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Yes.
Now then, boy, what's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to stop.
Well, we did see a
You know
cave
I
bear.
was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You are drunk.
Look at how close she is to the
How's it?
table.
Let him tell his story.
What the hell's that?
Much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to
Hello?
get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
She definitely takes the food. Maybe a lockpick, definitely. I think she leaves everything else, pretty much. She might actually take this to disguise. So, you know what? Sure, she'll take that. She's like, oh, yes. I'll need some clothes for my journey.
Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
And she's like, how would I get to Whiterun from here?
Cross the river and then head north. When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you get to the top of the hill, you're at Dragon's Reach, the Jarl's palace.
And I think she's like, okay, but she...
Really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have
She's like, thanks. She rests here for the night.
Don't pester your cousin.
Or maybe just for like... You know what? She rests here for a while. Till like really late. And she sneaks out at night. And she's like, thanks. Maybe she... Yeah, she probably just leaves. They're all still up. Oh. Oh, wait. This stuff is all free now? Oh, let's go.
you lost?
You lost, bitch? Wait, I can even take stuff out of the chest? Oh. Oh, if they're giving her this stuff. Yes, sir.
It's nice to be back in a friendly spot, huh?
She goes, she takes as much...
Up here for a while. You can make your own way to Solitude from here. I'd recommend heading to Whiterun,
Papa says
just
it's
down the
friendly
road
with
from here.
strangers.
From there
But
you
you
can take
seem
a
alright.
carriage to Solitude.
She's like, yeah, maybe so. I'll do that. And in her head, she's like,
Stormcloak.
I'm not gonna do that. She's gonna take like as much food as she can for her journey.
The blacksmith. I'm his assistant. I mean,
She's gonna like sneakily take this bread from right in front of her. An iron dagger. More stuff in the chest. A doll? I think she looks at the doll for a minute. And just like remembers her time with Sansa. And how her dad wanted to like give her kind of girly stuff. And then she like puts it back. That's not me. I don't know if she'd steal too much stuff from these guys who are helping her, but she also might. Like, she already has a bow. If there was something that she like saw she needed, like if there was a steel dagger or something around here, I think she would take that. But I don't see anything like that. I just see an iron dagger.
Stay sharp.
So she takes the rest of this food. I don't think she cares about the wine. Oh wait, more food. I'm too small to reach it. Ah. Okay, whatever. She's just gonna yoink all this shit. Oh yeah, give me all this food. Oh, I should come here every time. Is there anything in this barrel? Oh, I didn't mean that. Oh, yeah. Alright, anyway. So she takes all the stuff that she needs and she like slips out at night. And her goal is to make it to the Dark Brotherhood. So she might go to Whiterun just for a minute, but she needs to figure out how to get there. And just so we can kind of move the story forward, we'll say that she heard something in Windhelm about the Dark Brotherhood. So she's gonna head over there. Where's Windhelm? That's Dawnstar. Here we go. So we got a ways to go, but we will get there. We're just going to try to get there as fast as possible. Although there is a carriage at Whiterun. You know what? Let's do that. Let's actually take the carriage. So we're going to go... So she heard That's a good idea, actually. So she heard Hadvar talking about the carriage to go to Solitude, and she's like, "Oh, sweet, a carriage. Yeah, I'll go to Solitude." And then she's like, I'm gonna go to Windhelm. That's why I heard something about the Dark Brotherhood there. And yeah, she's gonna head there. But I think, like I said, she's... Am I going the right way? I'm not going the right way, I think. Yeah, I'm super not going the right way. Whoops. There's a wolf behind me? Oh, never mind. I'm just paranoid. My bad. I totally thought I was going the right way. I came out the wrong way. I was like, why are there wolf corpses here? That's never been there before. I think she's always kind of aware of stuff that is going to be useful to her. She sees some mushrooms. I think she actually would dabble in some alchemy. Especially that I put her as a red guard. She's going to dabble in some... She looks at this mud crab and she just stabs it. Takes the food off of it. Keeps going. Reminds me of the pig's feet that the hound was eating. And he like shook it at her. So Arya's had a lot of mentors. A lot of interesting mentors, to say the least. But mentors nonetheless. She sees this guy. Kicks it in the fucking head. Bops it. Alright, these double daggers are actually not bad. Alright, give me all you got or I'll gut you like a fish. I'm trying to think what she's going to do when she sees the giant. Is she going to help? I think she would. So she sees the giant over there. Either she does nothing and just completely walks around, but I think she would help here. I think she'd be like, what the hell? And then like try to sneak up behind it and go for it. Sneak up behind it, go in for the sneaky kill on it. She's never seen a giant before, but she knows they're fucking strong.
Must have scared him off.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield sister.
What's a shield sister?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of it. An order of warriors. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
She's like... I don't think she says sounds like a waste of time, but I think she's just like... Pretty much that sounds like a waste of time. Actually, I think she would pretty much say that, like... Yeah, what's the point?
Well, nobody asked you. If you think you're better than we are, go talk to Kodlak Whitemane. See what a warrior of true metal is like.
And she looks on the giant's body. I guess it's just an arrow.
Strong. Come to your Vasker and be a companion.
A lot on the wind today.
So she leaves. She's like, nah, not for me. I don't want to be a warrior. I want to seek out this Dark Brotherhood. I've heard interesting things about them. And she looks at the horse. No one's around. She definitely considers taking that. I think we gotta wait for the carriage person in the morning. Oh wait, no, there he is. She sees the carriage person, or the carriage. She sees the carriage. She walks up to him.
Need a ride?
One ticket to Windhelm, please.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
And yeah, I think she would pay him and everything. I don't think she would kill him or anything like that. I think she'd just be like, oh, I thought I was just supposed to jump on it.
Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some count. They say the big old palace there was much carrot.
This is where I meant to go, right? I think it's Wyndham. So she walks up. I gotta use the bathroom pretty soon. She's walking. She's looking around. This reminds her of Winterfell. She's like, wow. She sees a really grand castle with a grand door. And she definitely is reminded of Winterfell. And she opens up and walks inside. You can adopt 2 children? Well, Arya's not going to do that because she's a child herself.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help.
She hears this conversation as soon as she walks in.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
She's just like, why would I hate you?
You've come to the wrong city then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you.
Why would anyone think you're a spy?
The Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
And she's like, she actually, I think Arya would definitely feel for her. She looks her up and down, and she's like, you're definitely not a spy. That's what she thinks in her head. She's like, I would know. There's no bloodlust. There's nothing coming off you, or you're really good at it. But she's like, she's not a spy. And then she's like, would they want to meet the would they want to meet the many-faced god? Something like that, or, you know, do you need some help with that problem, or something like that? I think so. I think she actually would inquire about this. I don't think she would mind killing people who she thinks are causing trouble.
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us. But Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one.
I think that she doesn't go and kill Rolf, but she will keep him in mind and be like, if he finds himself in a bad spot, she would probably kill him, I think.
I was one of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army until I took a sword to the chest.
You look fine. Use the bathroom in a second, but she's exploring Windhelm, looking at the Grey Quarter. Sees that little child over there. I forget where Avis, whatever.
It's not that simple. Ulfric wants Skyrim for the Nords. Doesn't trust what he calls outsiders.
You've seen how we live. Cramped alleys, run-down buildings, few guard patrols.
She definitely sees that. Wait, is that the right? No. She definitely sees that that area looks a lot worse.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
The butcher. Not sure what she's talking about. Forget where Abbas Aratini or whatever lives.
The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
People are just talking to her. Damn, where? it right here? Is it not right here? Yeah, it's right here. Okay, so she walks up to them.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying.
She's just
that
walking by.
Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood.
And as soon as she hears that,
Oh, Grimvar, always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
she like eavesdrops.
Then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right.
And she's like, I found him. I found what I need.
But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need.
She walks up to this
All
kid.
the Argonians at the docks are... Do you know my father? He's really important. He even talks to the Jarls.
I guess she goes up to her.
When Grimvar asks me why women are being killed around the city, I don't even know what to say to him.
She's like, I'm sorry, did I hear you say something about a cursed child?
Yes, it is quite sad. A young boy, Aventus Aretino, lost his mother recently and was sent to an orphanage. But he has returned home, and people have heard strange chanting. They say it's the Black Sacrament, the ritual to contact the Dark Brotherhood.
She like gets happy when she hears that. She's like, yes.
Contact a group of murderers is beyond me. But he is inviting evil into this city. All right then.
She's like, yes. That is quite unfortunate. And then she looks around. If she knows that this is the residence. She looks around. She finds it. So she finds his house. She looks around and starts picking the lock. Opens it with ease and creeps into the threshold and hears chanting as soon as she enters. And we'll take a break there to go to the bathroom.
Dark. 'Cause I know you're
she got more water. One second. Okay. I also ate some popcorn. A little quick snack before we continue. All right. Let's roll.
Sweet mother, send your child into me.
She hears the chanting.
He must be baptized in blood and fear.
She sneaks up.
Sweet mother, send your child into me for the sin.
She has her hand on her daggers.
Die, Grillard, die! Grillard, you old crone.
Sneaks
Don't
in.
get what you deserve. The Dark Brotherhood will see to that.
She,
Die, Grillard, die!
she hears him talking about die.
So very tired.
She sees the corpse
Grillard, you old crone.
of a
Don't get what
human,
you deserve.
different
the Dark
meats.
Brotherhood will see to that.
And this definitely looks like some ritual.
Sweet mother, send your child into me.
And she's
for the
like,
sins of the unworthy
what are you
to be
doing?
baptized in-" Finally, my prayers have been answered.
She's like, your prayers?
It worked. I knew you'd come. I just knew it. I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came. An assassin from the Dark Brotherhood.
She's like, she's like, so there's a couple things. She could just be silent, but I think she would be more inclined to deceive him and just be like, you did the ritual and I came.
It took so long, so very long. But now that you're here, you can accept my contract.
And she's like, lend me your terms. This is actually pretty familiar to for Arya because people pay the Faceless Men all the time to assassinate people. So she's kind of like, what are the terms? She might even view this as just something that she would do for the many-faced god even.
My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind, but she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind. Please hurry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends there.
She's interested. I think she might think that this is a way to get the Dark Brotherhood's attention, potentially, which it does.
Please don't kill Constance the Show. She really is kind.
But I mean, she's been given a contract, and I mean, she hasn't been given money, but she sees this kid in need, an orphan, just like Arya. Arya is also an orphan. She looks at all this stuff, and she realizes, boy, this kid really needs some help. So she'll actually, I think she definitely is like, oh, I'm gonna go see what's up with Grillad. Like, I want to see what's going on there. And not sure why the Dark Brotherhood didn't come, but how do I? Let's see what happens. I think she's like, let me go check out this place. She's like, I'll accept the contract. And yeah, she's gonna go see what's up with Grillad. Where is Grillad? Grillad the Kind. How do I get there? Way over here. Ah, in Riften. Okay. Let's see if she can take another carriage. She's got bread, right? Wait, did I level up, by the way? Nope. No, I did not. Yes. Oh, wait. Yeah, she's got bread. Literally and figuratively.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. Who's going to stop him? Me? I have no part of that.
Maybe even she might have overheard that guard walking in. She was like, I'm on the trail of the Dark Brotherhood. Ah, there's the carriage. She sees the carriage and she's like,
need a ride? Where do you want to go?
She's like, I'm off to Riften.
Climb and back and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. Few mugs of that and you forget all of...
She's like, oh yes, of course. I'll once I'm old enough to that my father will give me some ale, I'll try it. She just lies for fun, lies for deception. She sees this place much different from the place she was just at. Smaller, swampier,
Hold there.
boggier.
Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
It's like, tax?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
You know, I actually just read something that Jaehaerys the First implemented a tax just like this because the kingdom was broke and it was like a legit thing. But I think she would I think she'd be like, please sir, I'm just a girl, I don't have any gold.
Alright, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
And she's like she looks at him and smiles.
Gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
Alright. Oh, I thought this was the place where the execution was happening.
With a Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Leo. The Thieves' Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers.
She likes the sound of Thieves' Guild.
Jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
Wow.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
I don't know you. You in Riften looking for trouble?
I think she doesn't want to fight people like this. Big buff guys just looking for trouble. She's just like, no, I'm just a little girl.
Yeah, well I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Who the Blackbriars?
Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out of their business. Me, I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
I think she actually is kind of curious. She's like, oh, what are you talking about? What do you know?
Then you're stupider than you look. You better watch your ass around here.
Interesting. Well,
I'm
she...
really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time.
If you're looking for a handout, you want to speak with my husband.
But how was I to know the shipment would get lost?
So she definitely Arya definitely thinks like the Thieves Guild also maybe something she could look into if the Dark Brotherhood doesn't work out. But she's gonna continue on her mission for now. She reaches she picks this flower because it's pretty, and she reaches the Honor Hall orphanage, and she like looks around, and she walks in. She wants to know what's up in here. She's casing the place. That's all she's doing. She sees a nice wreath, some alky.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes.
And one more.
She might grab a potato and just eats it. Oh.
None of you riffraff is getting adopted ever.
She listens.
Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Grella. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
I think Arya just eavesdrops in and then hears someone coming, and she realizes this lady is bad.
You really shouldn't be here.
She
I'm
asks her.
sorry, but the children aren't up for adoption right now. You should go.
She asks, "What? Is that Grellid? What's up? What's going on with her?"
Sadly, yes. Even the townsfolk have taken to calling her Grella the Kind. Her very existence has become something of a running joke. Grelod runs this orphanage because she's old and set in her ways and doesn't know any other life. These children need love and comfort. I try. But I'm sorry. You should go. The children aren't up for adoption, and it's cruel to get their hopes up. Besides, Grelod hates visitors. If there's nothing else, I really must ask you to leave.
She's like, "No problem." She comes through. You know what? She would leave. I think I don't even think she would talk to Grella. Well, maybe she would. She would walk in. Ooh, she sees her sleeping. I don't think she would kill her just yet. I think she would walk. She would leave just like the lady asked, and then go. Maybe prep a few things. She would probably try to case it. Wait to the morning. Pretend to be a beggar again or something. Wait till the morning, till she wakes up. Talk to her a little bit. Try to get her. You know, she does like kind of casing when she's about to assassinate someone. She walks back in. A little more awkward, but she sees Grelod. Oh, god damn it. God damn it!
Come to get yourself a kid? You're out of luck. No way Grillad would let any of us get adopted. Especially not since Aventus took off. Please, lady, you gotta get me out of here. Ever since Aventus left, Grillad's been even meaner than usual. I swear, she's gonna kill one of us.
And she hears that, and she's like...
One ain't gonna like some stranger just hanging around. Not that I care. I do hope it's too bad the orphanage ain't letting us kids get adopted. I'd be the best son ever.
I think she's heard pretty much enough and knows that
When Aventus escaped, she was so mad.
she is really mad. Oh my god, look how...
What do you want?
Oh,
You have no business being in here. You've taken up enough of my time. Now leave.
She doesn't... She actually just leaves. She hears all the kids talking about Grelod, and she's like, okay, I've seen enough. She walks up to her. She's like, what the fuck do you want? She leaves, and she starts preparing for the kill, I think. But yeah, I think she's like, okay, I'm going to honor what Aventus said. This lady's clearly bad. The many-faced god would love to have her. And I think what she would do I'm gonna try to be as sneaky beaky about this as I can.
Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor.
And
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. They're just thugs, vermin, creeping around the Ratway.
With your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the handmaiden of Kine.
No, Marama. We talked about this. Talon?
is that Margonian?
Certainly we could come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Marama. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
She goes and sits here and listens in. There's a lot of listening today.
From this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. What can I get you? Meat? Drink
What have we
for
got
the
for
thirsty,
sale?
Food for the hungry.
Oh wait, this isn't what I wanted. Never
Come back
mind.
and see us again.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Never mind. I'm looking for.
How may I help you, my daughter? What do you need?
No.
May you return to her benevolence and safety. Working at the Riften fishery is tough.
I'm looking for a place that sells.
Greetings, honored friend. Could
Some
I interest you in fine jewelry?
Stuff.
Please. Please, I need but a septum.
Running
The
a little
septum
light
is
in the
all I
pocket,
ask. Is
lass.
that so
I can take a hint, lass. You want to make some coin? Come find me.
Can only interest you. See for yourself.
What do you got?
Keep your eyes to the road.
If you're looking for a handout, you want to speak with my husband.
Is there an alchemist table anywhere around here? Or do I have to go? I might have to go to Whiterun and come back. I already went there, right? Oh, let me look it up real quick. I want to see if there's an alchemist table. Because we're going to make ourselves some poison. Which I don't really ever do. Alchemy. Where am I rifting? Okay, here it is. Okay, so that's... Okay, cool. We can find that. Very easy. So let's go ahead and look at the map real quick. We got a local map. Oh, it's literally like... Is this it? Or is it the other one? I think it's down there, actually. Let's see. The pond prawn? How do I get down? I'm just gonna do this because it's easy. Come on. Come on! Jump! Shit. How do I get up? Oh wait, this is the thing right here. Okay. We're good. Okay, we're gonna go find some poison. Or buy some poison. Or make some. Ooh. She takes all that stuff. She's like, this will be useful for what I'm about to craft. Aha! I think she would wear a different face.
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
I think she would wear a different face and come in here.
Sorry, just thinking about my experiments.
Where's my head? Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy reagents.
And alright, there's literally... So how do you even use this? Can you apply it to something? Oh, wait. Wow, this would be crazy. That's expensive as hell, though. Yeah, let's just buy this. So obviously poison works differently in Skyrim, but she's gonna get one of these. And I don't have enough gold, so she will sell some stuff first. She doesn't need the magicka. Is there an alchemy
Don't
table?
forget us if you need supplies for your journey.
Is there an alchemy table in here? No alchemy table? Oh, that's surprising.
My mind is on
Oh,
experiments today.
it's right here.
What did you...
I think Arya would definitely know how to make some stuff. I don't know how to make it though in Skyrim. Let's just add some stuff. I really don't know. Failed, nice.
That's a fine potion you've put to me. Oh.
Damn it. Damn it. Okay, whatever. Does she have money? Look. She's too poor. Can she steal one?
Yes?
Yes.
So you're interested in...
Maybe she just buys a weak poison because she's broke. She doesn't have enough for that either. Okay, hold on. We gotta sell. Yeah, we don't need that. We don't need that. Okay, wait. We have enough. So she buys one weak poison.
Don't forget us if you need supplies for your journey.
And she's like, she's a man now. She's like, don't worry. This'll be all I need. And then she takes off the face. What's this? And she goes back up to initiate her plan. How do you, can you apply poison or how the fuck does poison? I literally never use poison. Hold on, let's save real quick because I'm about to like kill myself on accident, I swear to God. Yes. Perfect. Wait, hold on. Does it last? Oh, nice. Okay. That's cool. I've literally never used poison.
Sure, I would do it.
So she applies the poison to her dagger. And she waits until, well, actually, she doesn't apply the poison yet, but she would wait until nightfall, you know, 1 a.m. or something. Maybe wait a little longer. Oh wait, no, that's good. She waits until nightfall. Is there a back door to this place? She's just walking around casually. Oh wait, there's a guard right there. Yeah, you can't get back there. She opens the orphanage. She creeps into the orphanage. She sees that lady going to sleep. She peeks in. She sees all the children fast asleep. And she goes back to where she knows Grelod also sleeps, as she cased it earlier. And she takes out her poison blade. walks up to her and says, "This is for Aventus." Or what is it? What does she say when? What don't they say something when the many-faced god does something? I can't remember. There's a gift for the many-faced god tonight. Something, I don't know, something cool. And then she hides. Oh shit! She sneaks away. She sneaks away unseen. She sneaks away unseen back into the night. Perfect. All as planned. And then she goes back to Aventus. And she feels great. She's like, that went perfectly. Excellent. And yeah, she goes back to see Aventus. There's lots of different storylines going on. Like that, Riften actually seems like a pretty interesting place. Where the hell?
There's no glory in war. It's just something to tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
Pretty true. She goes back. She creeps in. Oh, he's right there.
Well, we're all the kind. Is she, you know?
She goes, the gift has been given.
Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again.
Oh, he did offer to pay her something. So actually, definitely she would do it. And, he gives her an heirloom. Is that under Ms.? It's just a plate. She looks at it and she's like, yeah, I mean, this will fetch a fair price. She can use it to eat and sleep and stuff. But in the meantime, this place looks pretty good to take a rest, she says. Never mind. Is there any bed that she can go in? Yeah, honestly, I feel pretty good about that. I feel like she, I mean, she would definitely kill Grelod there, I think. Not definitely, but I think she would, if she got paid to do something, then hey.
They call me a war hero.
She's gonna faceless men them. Faceless man.
Be out there fighting the Imperials, right?
And, she's gonna look for a little inn to go and rest it off so we can do the next part. Is there an inn? Inn anywhere? Let's go to a map. Wait, no. Maybe I need to actually search around a little.
Name's new. I'm the cook.
We need a bed. Ooh.
Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
I think she actually might... Wait, who sells stuff?
Yep.
He does.
Is there a steel dagger we can get? Oh, a blessed one. Interesting. No steel daggers. Yeah, that's fine.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
Oh, it's an enchant. It's an enchanter. What is this? Is this? Can I sleep here? The white file. I don't know.
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
I can...
So many side quests.
Just...
You see, you're not well. Have a seat, and I'll fetch you some tonic.
Oh, if there was a tonic that could help me, I would have found it by now.
What is this?
My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him.
What? Whoa, how'd you get here? There's no... Huh?
So close to the answer.
I think she would be curious about that, but I really need to find a place to sleep. Can I sleep in this own bed? Damn. Where the fuck is an
See you
inn?
again soon.
Oh, we gotta level up. Here, let's go outside.
I'll never...
And then we can do this last part, and then we'll be good. So we got her level up. What would... I think she would put her stuff into stamina or maybe magicka. Probably not health, though. But let's go with stamina. She gets off a good initial strike. And then, I mean, she's definitely going to increase her sneak. Because that's general stealthiness.
I lost my twin sister a while back.
That's great.
Have you
No,
ever
I'm just
lost anyone close?
She's like, no, not me. And she remembers Ned getting beheaded right in front of her. Damn, where the heck is an inn? I really gotta go somewhere else. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up real quick. Riften Inn. Let's see. Oh, it's the Bee and Barb? Oh, okay, we got it. I know where that is.
My job's simple enough. They don't really complain.
Bee and Barb, right over here. Right. Is it right here? Or is it the Count Hard Tall or whatever? Wait, I'm not in Riften, I'm in Windhelm. My bad. Windhelm in Skyrim. Oh, the Candle Hearth Hall is what I need to go to. I thought that was a church or something.
This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love. Our hero,
She hears the bards singing up there, and she knows she's in the right place.
This here's Candlehearth Hall.
I'd like to rent a
Sure
room.
thing. It's yours for a day.
She's like,
I'll
thanks.
show you to your room. Right this way.
Okay. She saw a little money behind the counter. She's very... Can she sneak back there and grab it? Maybe.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
She's like, no, that'll be all. Closes the door. How is this a steal? These are mine. I think she takes it anyway. What is this? I think she takes it anyway. She doesn't care. She's gonna eat this stuff. And she's like, alright, time for a nice rest after a nice assassination attempt. And she goes to sleep for a few hours. What? Do you have to sleep longer? Wait, let's try that again. Ah! What?
This one's a favorite of mine.
What?
A legend we all know and love.
What? Oh, wait. Oh, away from Windhelm.
Go back to Morrowind.
Let's just fast travel. Can you fast travel from here? Okay.
I've been a bit out of sorts since.
I still can't believe Isabel's gone.
I made a mistake.
Now, more than ever, the world needs tales of heroism.
The world needs tales of heroin. Don't we all? Don't we all? So we gotta sleep away from Windhelm. So we'll just go back to Riften and sleep in. Or sorry, we'll go to that one guy's house in Rivertown. River whatever. River. Where? Here. Oh wait. Where is it? Here you go. Back to River Run. A steel dagger would be great for Arya. Alright, so she goes back here. And she remembers that guy. Said, you can sleep in my bed.
Did you really
Is it
see
here?
the dragon?
Man, where was that guy's house? Legit, it's over here. Wait. Alright, whatever. We'll just go to an inn. Is this the inn? Oh. Do you have money? Items. So we have 51 gold. I think that's enough. I think we only need 10.
Papa says I'm too friendly.
Alright, let's do this.
My father is Alvor, the blacksmith.
I don't give a fuck, girl.
I mean a princess.
Orgnar, you're that sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Hard not to.
Is this it?
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
Yep.
She gonna take me to my room?
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
Fuck. Which room is mine?
I'm the innkeeper. It's my
She just
business.
took money from me and then didn't show me my room. Wait, she's a thief. I'm gonna kill her. Oh, never mind. It's right here. Good night. Okay, so anyway, once again, so she lies her head down after a nice assassination and a reward, and she takes a nice little, a little 3-hour cat nap. Wait, actually, don't I need the note first? Oh, I don't. So she wakes up and feeling woozy, like maybe she was drugged, and also in a different place than she fell asleep.
Sleep well.
And she looks at this person and is just like, who are you?
Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod,
She's like, you're the Dark Brotherhood, aren't you?
Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight problem.
She's like, what problem?
You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates.
And Arya's like,
Grelod the
yeah, I
Kind
found
was
them.
by all rights a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay.
Now this is really interesting because that's like super similar to what Jaqen told her. Like the many-faced god has kills that are in debt to him, and they can be stolen. And if they are, they have to be repaid. And I think that in the show, that's why she ended up going blind. Something like that. But so that's very interesting that they say that. So I think Arya would hear that and be like, this is very similar to the House of Black and White. I'm interested. I want to see further. This sounds like the many-faced god, but under another name.
Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from, well, that's not really important. The here and now. That's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, oh, which one? Go on. See if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe and admire.
I think Arya would say, a debt has to be repaid.
See, I knew we could resolve this civilly. A debt owed must be repaid.
Look at that!
You understand that. Well, get to it then. Pick your guest and send the poor fool to the void. I'll give you the key to this shack and you'll be on your way.
And she turns around. Is that door open? Okay, well that's definitely a bug. But whatever. She turns around and sees 3 hooded figures on their knees, bound in front of her. Let me read the quest again. Astra, the Dark Brotherhood, informed that by killing Grella of the Kind, I have robbed her organization and has been taken captive. If I kill someone, she is taken captive. So wait, did they do anything? She asked.
The anticipation is killing me. Can you figure out who has the contract? Which one will you choose?
So one of these people is the person that she's supposed to kill.
I can hear you talking out there. Please let me go. I've done nothing to you. What?
Why would someone want to
God.
have you killed?
I don't want to die.
I actually think Arya would. She's not super much of an intimidation person. She's more of like, tell me all your secrets, like a siren almost, I feel like. So I think she would be more of the persuasion type.
Okay, well, I guess it's possible. I've been selling my sword arm for years now. I killed a lot of people. Could be someone wanted revenge. But you're not going to kill me, right?
Okay.
What did I do?
Actually, she asked, what's your name?
I told Holgrim there was no honor in killing sleeping men, but he wouldn't listen. It wasn't my fault, I swear.
What's your name?
My name is Full-Time. I'm a soldier. Well, mercenary, really. You know, a sellsword. I've lived. That's all. I'm a nobody, really. So, can't you just...
Okay, I think Arya thinks of that and she's like, probably not, but maybe. Like, there's plenty of people who could want him dead. An orphan, anything, just like Aventus. Why would someone want to kill you?
Excuse me. What kind of question is that?
Just tell me what I need to know.
I'm a woman living in Skyrim with 6 children and no husband. I don't have the time or the patience to be nice. Do some people look down on me? Have I made some enemies? You're damn right.
What's your name?
None of your damn business who I am. If you're going to kill me, just do it already. Esmara is my witness. If I didn't have this hood on right now, I would spit right in your face.
And then Arya's like, really didn't have enough information, but I mean, it's possible.
Whatever it is.
Let me out of here.
If people just dislike her, then it's possible, but it seems unlikely.
Whoever this is, clearly we got off on the wrong foot. But no worries. This is not the first time I have been bagged and dragged.
What's your name?
Varsha, at your service. Obtainer of goods, taker of lives, and defiler of daughters.
Arya's like,
heard of me. Perhaps I will have my people carve my name in your corpse as a reminder.
Violent? Check.
Me?
Why would someone kill you? Or why would someone want to have you killed? We're all friends here.
The real question is, would someone pay to have me killed again? A day goes by without someone trying to cut me in the street. I get disappointed. Tell you what, you release me and I promise my associates will not hunt you down like an animal and butcher you in the street.
Arya is not phased at all. She just stops listening. She looks at all three of them and then looks back at her and she's like, it could be any one of them.
The anticipation is killing me. Can you figure out who has the contract? Which one will you choose?
I feel like she would just say like all of them.
The anticipation is killing me.
Or something like that.
Can you figure out who has the contract?
Or none of them. But if she has to choose one, does she choose one? She like walks around the back of each of them, looks at her, at each one of them.
Come now, whatever the problem, we can talk about it like civilized folk.
And you know what?
I can hear you
How
talking
about
out there.
we just roll for this? Literally a D3. From the person I'm on, right to left, 1, 2, 3. Because I think Arya would think that it literally could be any one of them. There's no way to determine. So she's just like, if one of these is the contract, then all of these might be the contract. I don't know. I don't really know how Arya would be able to determine this. But she would probably say something very witty. Something like that. But there's no way to do that in this storyline. So, in any case, let's roll for it. Roll D3. Wait. I wish there was a way, some more dialogue we could get, but if there's really nothing else, then yeah, we're pretty much just gonna randomly decide. But she would likely kill someone. Wait. Let's see. Okay, so this one doesn't have a D3. Is a D3 even a balanced die? I don't know. But anyway, if we roll a 4, we'll just re-roll. So 1, 2, 3, right to left. That's who Arya kills. It's the middle one, the mean lady.
Please let me go.
So Arya realizes she's in a really bad situation, but this is what she's been looking for: the Dark Brotherhood. Looks at all three of them, realizes it could really just be any of them, and goes with her heart, or at random, or potentially just kills all three because she says they're all in the contract. Kind of hard to say here, but that's why we rolled. So she takes her sword, or she takes her dagger, and ends this one. And I was gonna say one final swoop, but that didn't really happen.
Please, let me live. I'll do anything you want.
I think it's possible Arya would kill all three of them.
Hello.
But she's like, one life for one life. Your debt has been repaid.
Ah, the feisty good wife. Quite the mouth on her. Someone must have wanted her dead. Right?
She said the debt has been paid.
Oh, no, no, no. Don't you understand? Guilt, innocence, right, wrong, irrelevant. What matters is I ordered you to kill someone, and you obeyed.
This is very much like Jaq and Hagar. The Dark Brotherhood absolutely seems very, very similar. So I think that she would definitely see this person as very similar to Jaq and just like, do what I say. I know better. I'm leading you on the right path. So Arya, realizing that she's passed her test, is just like, will I see you next? Will I see you later?
Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take our relationship to the next level. I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family, the Dark Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road, hidden from view. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." Then you're in, and your new life begins. I'll see you at home.
And Arya hearing that, will definitely, Arya hearing that will be like, that is where I'm gonna go next. 100%. She is very interested and think that it's so similar to the Faceless Men. Just a group of weird, creepy people who show up out of nowhere, are paid assassins, and have a family kind of thing that they want her to join. And they're very cryptic and mysterious. So she leaves the abandoned shack on her way to find the Dark Brotherhood. Where is it that she wanted her to go? And I think we'll do that next time, but let's see. Okay, yeah, we'll do that next time. And next time we will find out what's in the Dark Brotherhood sanctuary. But for now, we're in a swamp. But alright guys, that's going to be it for tonight. That was interesting. I really feel like man, the Dark Brotherhood is very similar to the Faceless Men. It's really interesting. I like how I ended up killing Grelod though. I was really trying to do that super sneaky, and that did not work out. It didn't work out at all. But it was funny though. This is cool though. I think I really like how I made Arya as well. I think I actually made her pretty well in terms of like the way she looks. But yeah, guys, I think that's it. Next time we'll probably do one more session of Arya, and then I believe the time after that we will do another Skyrim duel simulation. I got some cool ideas, and that was really fun when we did it. And yeah, that's pretty much it I got. Thanks everybody for stopping by. I appreciate y'all, Craze and Christy and Hopeless Rope. Wait, Rope was the one who showed up, right? Yeah. Appreciate that. Also, the random racist person who came in. Welcome and goodbye. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna catch y'all next Wednesday. We'll be back on some more Game of Thrones discussions and role playing and all that stuff that we've been doing. And I think I'm gonna drop another video on Monday, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. Hope you guys have a great night, great day, great evening, wherever you are, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.